It's day 38, it's the midweek check-in. Welcome back to my big fat vlog. Hello guys, how are you doing? Thanks again for tuning in and joining us on this lovely rainy Wednesday. Just a quick one today, tell you how the week's been going. It's not been bad, food's been good. We had a curry probably, when was that, last night? Just kind of ran out of time with food prep in the day, and it's like, let's get a curry ordered. And that was all right. We didn't order anything massive. It was like pretty modest size, one curry between us, curry and two sides between us, so no breads or anything like that, no poppadoms. Pretty sensible food ordering, really, pretty pleased. So that was really good. Rest of the food's been absolutely on point as usual. That's been good. Training's been really good. I've made some changes this week. I did a squat training session on Monday, which was like half an hour of squats, then an hour on the bike. And on Tuesday, I did core yoga, which was about 25 minutes, and that was really hard. And then today, Wednesday, I did deadlifts and an hour on the bike. So my plan is to keep the cardio steady state on the days that I'm training weights, and then to put the sprints in on the days when I'm doing yoga. That feels right somehow. My intention is to get a little bit more of the weights going on than I have been doing. I've really been easing into kind of doing anything weight-wise, and that's working really well. So the squat session on Monday was essentially 100 reps. That started off with body weight and then worked up to a weight on the bar, and I just kind of stopped putting weight on when it felt comfy and stayed there for volume, if you will. So that was really good. And then the deadlifts and kettlebells I did this morning. So that was maybe 100 kettlebell swings to kind of warm up, and then a deadlift sort of session. And again, I stopped with the weight. I got to about 60, I think I got to about 60 reps. And then I just kind of felt myself fatiguing and my technique going a little bit. And as soon as I can feel that, I'm like, okay, that's enough of that. We'll put that down for today and come back to that next week. So yeah, that's looking like a reasonable kind of idea, really. Going forward in the week, tomorrow's an early start, so tomorrow's yoga and bike, and then Friday's going to be upper body and bike. So that's going to be a really light upper body workout with some dumbbells and some really light bench, just to get back into the swing of doing some of that, seeing how it feels on the shoulder, not putting too much stress on anything. And that's the plan. That's kind of like, I think, going to be the idea going forwards. My intention is to maybe get to the point where I'm doing half and half sort of weights and cardio. So at the moment, my training sessions are lasting each day somewhere between an hour 20 and an hour and a half. With the weights or with the yoga, somewhere around there. So my intention is I'm not going to go any further past maybe an hour and a half, but I'll kind of like dial now so that I end up doing more weight training for longer, maybe get that to 35, 40, 45 minutes, making up half of the training session and then doing the other half with the cardio. That's kind of always been the plan, really, is to sort of get to the point where it's about half and half. But I like the bike. Just because, like I've said this probably every week, I can sort of do the bike regardless. You know, if I've got an achy back or if I've got a sore knee or whatever, the bike's never a hassle because it's really light resistance. It's very, very low impact. So I know that I've always got that there to do. And so I like having that as an insurance policy. And plus, I'm trying to build up my fitness on the bike. I have got a triathlon that I'd like to do. If it's on this year, I might try and do it this year. And if it's not this year, then I'll do it next year. I've also got a couple of longish road rides that I want to do. I want to start getting back on the bike a bit more when the spring hits. So that's the plan. So yeah, we've got yoga and what day is it tomorrow? Thursday. So yoga tomorrow, upper body on Friday, yoga again on Saturday. And I might do the core yoga again on Saturday because that was really hardcore. That's the Adrian on YouTube core yoga session, and there was a couple of exercises there that are a couple of sort of sideways planks and stuff that were really quite tricky. So that was all good. But yeah, it's been a really good week. Enjoying it. Might see a weight loss at the weekend. That would be nice. Feeling really good in myself. So even if I don't see a weight loss, it's like I'm feeling great. My body's feeling good. I'm feeling strong. Just little things like, but there's 2 flights of stairs to go from downstairs to the loft, and when I started this, I'd probably be a bit out of breath. If I did that in a hurry. Now it's not a problem. And there's kind of like little fitness things like that you notice, just how you're moving and getting up and getting down and stuff gets a bit easier. So it's all good. If you want to come along on the journey, hit the subscribe button. If you want to know when the next video goes up, hit the little bell, and a thumbs up for not ordering any poppadoms and garlic bread with the curry would be well appreciated. Have a great one. See you on Sunday. Take it easy.